Hello everyone, this is ACryInShame, and I am bringing you today on our Fresh Fridays is Future Wars. This looks like an RTS I haven't tried out yet, so we're going to jump in and see what's going on here. I look at options to kind of set the high resolutions, bring down the sound a little bit because it's a little ear ringing a little bit. So let's go ahead and jump into a campaign and just start see what this is all about. Here I am, the famous Plasma Academy. God, I hate being a lousy freshman. Come on, Max, calm down. Why are you so bloody nervous anyway? I mean, according to all I've heard, the principal, General Frost, has to be the very nice guy. You know what? This is gonna be an easy joyride. For the record, your ID is Max, sir. Okay, listen up, Max. A good comrade and friend told me you were showing great results in a strategic recruitment test at the Wienersmith Academy. He thinks your tiny little noggin better belongs in a place where your talents can be trained at a higher level. So these are the rules. 1. Always know who the great Monato, the man of action, the chief. That's me, General Montgomery Frost of the Third. 2. Always follow rule number 1. Any questions? I think you're pretty precise, so no. No what? No, sir. Excellent. Limp over there is Bud. He'll show you around a bit and answer any further questions. Lesson starts tomorrow at 0800 and dismissed. Your name was Bud, right? Butatron, genetically improved master warrior, mentor of fresh souls. Come on, I'll show you around to the most important, the ladies' dressing room. Jesus Christ. Big place. So many people are, I always turn such a douche when speaking in front of an audience. I can smell my shorts almost instantly. Hope nobody starts a big fuss about me being a freshman and stuff. No problem, Max. I got everything under control. You'll pass this in no time. We follow my unimpeachable hiding skills of the invisible warrior I developed during my time in the volunteer fire department. The whole fire hero thing never really started to torpedo my relationship to Maxilla, the animated series. So I had to think of something special. Understandable. You see, the trick is staying calm and take a seat in the last row and merging into the scenery. Okay, here she comes. Do exactly as I do and everything will be perfectly fine. The INVISIBILE warrior. Good morning, recruits, and welcome to the Strategic Masterclass. Phase 1, Alpha Z. Here you'll receive basic training for ground combat and how to use the TWS. The Tactical Warfare Simulator. From now on, your best friend, family, and religion. I am Mrs. Bertha Howitzer. Jesus Christ. I'm better to memorize that name. Before we proceed with our ground offensive training, I've learned that we have fresh cannon fodder in the mist. Hey, you trying to hide like a... What's that supposed to be exactly? That's my friend Max, man. The invisible warrior. Classroom. Ha 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 ha. Laughter. What ridiculous. Get your invisible ass down here, freshman. Activate this TWS and connect your glasses to the system. Yes, ma'am. Alright. Listen up, freshman. Let's see if you can keep up. Try to capture the enemy HQ with your guardian or trooper units. Come on. Oh. What are those panels and displays for? Holy dud. Haven't you read the manual? I'm sorry, but where I come from, things work a bit different. To select an infantry unit, order it to move in the headquarters and start squatting. Single fresh guardian or trooper unit, and 2 rounds are all you need. First things first, the battle is centered around city complex. Whoever captures the headquarters of the guardians or troopers wins. Remember that capturing the enemy headquarters always secures victory. Okay. They're taking like the basic. Okay, so we can move around. Headquarters for Max. This house is city. City. Headquarters. Guardian. Flag. Confirm. Flag. Impassable terrain. No tanks. +4 movement. Okay, no +4 defense. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So go there. Confirm. I'm seeing the super basics. It seems. Fast on the scrolling. Alright. Captured. 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 A little slow on the play. This is kind of like Advance Wars, it seems like. This is not an art yet. This is a TTS turn. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. Ooh, can I? Yep. Okay. You win. Yeah. Yeah, that was slightly faster than my dog's best time, but it's a start. Hey Max, don't make that face. Everything will be fine. Look, I found some old chocolate bars in my pocket. We can split them if you want. Wow, they really. It's a little cringe on that one. I missed what it said. Hey, no headquarters, no conquest missions, just a plain fight of plasma versus field. Pay attention, unit types and their advantages and disadvantages. Armor weapon systems are very different, so you think having a lot of will always secure your victory. Go. Okay, recruits, don't waste any time. Form up powerful combat units and wipe out the opposing team. What's the map? Clear. Mission over and you've won the battle. Okay. Fire up the engine and lock and load. A quick infantry only battle on a very limited terrain. Approach with caution. Take out every enemy one by one until there's no one left. It's secured. Okay. What is that? Why is that? Oh. It's like scrolling automatically. Yeah, this oh, the game has a few bugs I've seen so far. These are melee. Move pretty far. Guardians. Melee as well. Question is... Movement's really slow, which increases the amount of time you're actually like trying to decide movement. You're actually moving your guys around. I'm not a fan of that. Like, not a fan at all, to be honest. It's kind of detrimental to full setup. That's back. Let her come to me. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that should be pretty much done on that end. All road here, so it's all open. open come to me at that point. You could probably take a strike there. It's fine. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Solid hit. One down. In the open. Can I both get them? I can. Both can hit them. Let's do a double strike on this one. Strike first. It seems like it's an advanced rules where you want to hit first, basically. That's what we're going for. Not that one. Alright, 2 more left. I'll go after those 2. This will be dead no matter what I do. Just going to attack them. What we're gonna do is, yeah, to make the attack. If I die, that's fine. Okay, so they can go across that. This is like Advance Wars in a sense. It's very slow play. Place filled with smoke and junk. No one left. Excellent. Outstanding efforts on the battlefield will reward you with medals, which describe attack strength, defense strength, and general results in strategy. Force yourself to the max. Improve your efforts. Try to impress everyone with a tinsel covered chest. Oh, okay. This is... I'm not trying to respond to this game. It's the controls and stuff are a little wonky. The timing on movement stuff is really slow. Yeah, we'll see if it continues. So, a solid strategy isn't solely based on fighting and winning. The success of a campaign depends on supplies and ground unit advance. Don't forget the swimming trunks. Use a factory to produce transport units like the hopper. Load them into the inventory and try to reach remote areas in only a few turns. Where all the cute girls have left the place, you're stuck with the beasts. Okay. Bear in mind you'll need to occupy and defend cities. Cities are also repair damage units once they're placed inside. Learn quick that the upfront planning, proper preparation, and a well-targeted approach will be the key to victory. Ms. Howes, I'm afraid not everyone in this room pays the attention and respect a teacher of your status utterly deserves. Unfortunately, I have to inform you that the funny freshman and his mentally challenged friend rather clown around than taking the lesson seriously. Oh, come on. You Lando. I mean, you're sitting way over there. How would you possibly... Who are you anyway? We were Zen-like, concentrate on his whole forward swimming thing, Miss Hauser. How pathetic. I bet even this finger excuse mission is tough for you. Silence. I won't tolerate clowns or snitches in my squad. You two, demonstrate that you've understood the basics of the solid ground attack strategy. Hope you know that this works, otherwise it'll be a 1-0 for the pro-made prince over there. It seems we simply have to use the transport unit loaded with Narwhal Guardian troops, rush towards that abandoned factory, and we'll see who's biting dust in the end. Stop his move, claim factory, use the terrain advantage, limit all opposing units. Yeah, this is definitely a like three-dimensional designed version of Advance Wars with less information. Honestly, and that's, I don't know, it's bad. Like, I'm not a fan of this so far. We'll see how this goes. I love Advance Wars, but this is just not doing it for me. Here's the hopper. Max movement's all the way down here. We have factory, city. So yeah, that'd be the idea there. As you would load. Oh, okay. Oh, that's that thing, I guess. I just like that detail on the map though. Load there. Here's the thing, it's like these little animations, they just slow down the game. They're not helping, honestly. This, the trooper. This is how we have the information on this. Attack range, okay. Attack range, movement points, health, type melee. So, where is it? Is there attack damage values? Is there any difference between this one and this one attacking? Like, that's what I don't understand. There's no attack values on this. There's nothing telling me what is the stronger unit, if at all. If there is a difference, I don't know. I honestly can't tell. Okay, I can scroll in nicely, but like scrolling out, and then does this like weird fog thing. Doesn't help. So scrolling in and out's useless. Just fogs it up. Hopper, trooper. Obviously troopers cost more. But like, do they do more damage? I don't know. Active against tanks, like the information, like this automobile raptor, automated launcher, brute, tanks, propert, is it a translated game too? It's probably part of the issue. That is the case. Gonna take it too. nothing to do there. Okay, that's an easy click. Click and they attack, but you can't do that when the movement stops next to somebody. That's kind of annoying. I should just be able to click an enemy next to them and be done with it. Save myself the effort of just clicking over and over again. There's some critiques, I guess would be the phrasing here. But I have with this game. Still early stages of this, it seems like to me. I mean, these are still just tutorial levels, basically. We'll see how this goes. Like here, now he's created a trooper, guardian trooper, but like trooper. So this equals the same as my trooper here, just different design, different style of unit. You know, they are the same unit, but like, what does that mean? What does it truly entail? You know? I don't know what that means. This is like a proper to guardian. So guardians kill guardians. Vulnerable to a bunch of other things. Do these kill guardians better? Roll, launcher, and hopper. So don't even fight other guardians properly. It sounds to me. They don't fight the guardians well. Oh, they don't fight each other really well. Like, what is their point exactly? They cost a lot more. There. Patrol. Guardian and troopers. So patrols are made to kill these guys. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. No money left. Go. Back here. He's not dead. Why is he not dead? That's probably the best idea. I'm gonna remove him back again. There. Back. Yeah. What he's for. 4K on that one. Finish capturing that spot. Up. Finish capturing that spot. a strike against the one who's just built. Ooh. Why was that? Why was the other troopers not doing... What? This is what I'm talking about. This makes no sense. Why? Cover 3, yeah, got that. No cover there, got that too. But like, he's supposed to be the thing against that. Why was that such a huge difference? Even after taking such a huge hit, I was reduced to almost nothing? What? This is the information that needs to be put on here. Are we supposed to make strategic decisions if we have no idea what's anything is? Sorry, this is poorly designed. The information needs to be there. There has to be proper information, proper... You need to know what you're looking at. Games like Advanced Wars is good because it has all of that information. It tells you exactly what you're looking at. You can get a decent idea of what you're fighting with and what you expect of an outcome. This doesn't have that, and it's... Design flaws are showing pretty hard. That they used units, like I guess it's not too far comparable. Like the idea of using different types of units for this is not terrible. It's the same thing, but it definitely is makes it a little confusing. Like, so for instance, the troopers and guardians look the same. They're just smaller versus bigger. 2 versus 1. That's the only difference. They're not technically, in my opinion, physically look like they look exactly the same. In the portrait here, like look at those. Look at that one. Look at that one. There's just 2 of them versus 1. This one here, there's a slight difference. I see the little like thing right here, difference, but they're basically the same thing too. Like what is the? It's frustrating. It's just frustrating. There's no cover here, right? Cover 1, grasslands. This is cover 0. What does 1 cover mean? Does it make any difference at all? Who knows? But 18 damage. Okay. 2 here. Sacrifice. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna move into the city. Regard it. Don't tell you anything. Rather frustrating. He's out in the open as well, because on the road, correct? Yeah, he's out in the open. Can't get a better shot on him. Could sit in the city. I don't think he can capture, right? Only Guardians stuff can capture. Yeah. Why? Why are troopers anti-patrol? Okay, proper troopers. They do have proper troop patrol. It wasn't it. I read earlier this was Guardian troopers. So they kill each other? Guardians and troopers. That's a trooper. So if they're good against each other and I take the first hit, why am I getting dealt so much damage? Why am I still taking a shit ton of damage? That doesn't make sense. Once again, this is because we don't have numbers. I don't know. These could hit really hard. And so you have to use Guardians against them. And that's fine, but like, the information's not there. All you have is this very generic proper against vulnerable to scenario. And it's not like, so, proper against Guardians and Troopers, vulnerable to Troopers. So, is this the same thing? Patrol, proper, but not vulnerable to patrol? So troopers are anti-patrol despite that patrol is cost more? I am so confused on what that's supposed to be. Like, I need stat blocks, but dude, it doesn't make any sense. You have this weird, like, versus situation, but that's not, like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, this just doesn't make any sense. What are you supposed to fight in this scenario against troopers? Patrol, water, hopper. Are you just supposed to put troopers and guardians versus them? Is that what you're supposed to do? Just throw bodies at them? It just seems really odd to me. The whole point of this mission was to get this, to get the patrols, rather. And I have the patrols, and now they're useless against the troopers? That's what I'm seeing. And that's... I don't know, it's frustrating. To say the least. Because now it's like, this is useless currently. It's only good against the Guardians, and currently, in the situation, why would she build Guardians? She would build Troopers to defend. So I am at a point now where I have to continue to use this factor all the way back here, and resupply with this, and that is my only way of doing anything. So yeah, animations take too long. I still believe that's way too long. Just go right up the road. Shouldn't be this like slow movement up the road thing. You're fine, man. Yeah. God, it's so frustrating. Another trooper? Yep, another trooper. Back down there. Okay, let's make troopers, because they seem to be the better choice right now. Instead of the patrols, you know, the very reason I got this location and brushed up here as part of the tutorial to do all this, but oh, they're useless now. Can't capture, they can't fight troopers. They're pretty useless right now. I'm gonna buy them right now because it's a body on the field and I have the money to do so. Otherwise, there's no point. There's a body on the field right now. Since I'm taking her economy, I should be able to do something that Not dead. Okay. We got a back attack on this one. Some extra damage. 12, still kind of alive. Alright. Anyone else? You're staying there, so go ahead. And alright. Cap that city. Use her income. To be able to supply as many troopers on the field, and I can kind of fight back because of that. Guardians, yep. Cool. Now my patrols can take this off this part. Because as they're being guardians, these guys should be able to take them out easily. Almost no damage there. Yep. Can't hold that right now. Go in there. Already moved. Get him over here. So slow. I want to get the next part of the phase, next part of this game, not dealing with this constant one piece at a time thing and waiting for these animations to play every time. Alright, we're going to use this as a buffer. Because the trooper's the one I need to protect on this case. Because that trooper needs to go down first. One guardian set up here. Let's become a threat here. Good hit. Yep. Focus down that guy. Want to do the same there? Nope. Okay. So it looks like they do heal when you're inside cities. Even though it was never mentioned in the tutorial. Once again, things to, you know, talk about. Their bonus for damage units. Set amount of money per turn. They put on cities also provide repair bonus for damage. Okay. Once again, 20 points. Okay. Plus 1,000 money. Give us the information. Resisting power 200. No idea what that means. No idea. Because these don't have a capture power, like capture power versus resistance power. Not a thing. Doesn't say anything. Just, yeah. That number means nothing to me, because nothing is noted about what that number means. What resisting power means. So, it means nothing to me, because of it. I don't have any information on what these things are. There's no tooltip, no nothing, and that's bad design. I'm sorry, but it is. I'm not trying to be super critical about this. It looks like a pretty low budget game. But like, you gotta get the feel of the game right. The game's gonna look pixelated AF and still be an amazing design, amazing games. But when you just throw things together, which just kind of feels like you're missing the backbone of what you're doing. Strategy-wise, I'm doing this the closest instance can't leave, and therefore they can't create a new unit there. Cap. Might be the end of it right there, I don't know. If it's more than 2 turns to capture HQ or not. But, might be the situation here. Still there, bud. It takes more than 2 turns. Feels like it takes 3. That's a trooper. That's gonna do some damage. They get immediately blown up, right? Because this is supposedly good against troopers, but not really. Or not. Okay. That's rather inconsistent as well. Once again, cover doesn't even explain like how good cover is versus different types, nothing like that. Like I don't understand that either. So there's that aspect. Move in here. Hold. Drop off. I think I won now because it's about the cat. So AI is kind of dumb. Like, why? This trooper here has been doing nothing that's useful in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, that's pretty dumb. 4 turns a character, or is it because like my health managed against it? Like, once again, no idea how that one works. No information is properly displayed or given. Like in Advance Wars, every time the action would take to show you you're capturing, it would like show you the health of the unit, and then it would minus that from the building to show you like how strong the unit was determining how much of the health of the building it was taking, that sort of thing. None of that's here. None of that's showing how that calculation works. I'm making assumptions based off of a completely other game that I played, not anything from this game, and that's bad design. You need to make the information available to your gamers, especially when you're playing a strategic game like this, where that sort of information is invaluable. They need to know what they're doing. Losing stuff at this point, I don't need any of this. I'm about to win, so yeah. Interesting approach, but effective in the end. I hope you've internalized that well. We'll build on the knowledge during the next teaching unit. Class dismissed. Rasa Briar, smart ash. What disgrace. Your lowness. Don't get too cocky. My name is Roy Wienersmith Jr. I promise you'll regret your insubordination very soon. What is this one? I don't know which ones I gained versus ones I didn't gain and why, you know? Round target. Round target 12. Rounds needed 13, so I missed it by 1 round. So does that mean 50%? 50%, 50%, 50%, 50%. So once again, units, survive units, are okay. Once again, don't know which one I didn't get because it's not like these are lined up to these. They just kind of mark them like this. So is this one this one? Which makes no sense because that's 90 points. If I were to guess, I would say this one, but I honestly don't know because it doesn't tell me anything. So, number of units of this type, number of units destroyed of this type, number built. Okay. I'm not having fun. That's the best way I can put it right now. I'm not having fun with this. This is supposed to be like Advance Wars, but I'm just frustrated instead of having fun with this. So, yeah, I'm gonna end it there. This is Future Wars. Feel free to check it out. I don't think it's a terrible game. I just think this is a kind of an obvious, like, this is my first real game design kind of thing. Like, this is somebody who had created a game based off one of their favorite games, like Advance Wars or something along that line. Maybe even Fire Emblem has a very similar feel to that kind of playstyle. And then from there, created Future Wars. So there's a lot of flaws to it. I think it needs some work. I would like to actually see if this developer is still doing things. I don't know. I haven't really checked into that aspect. I would like to see a Future Wars 2 where a lot of this is cleaned up, where the information is displayed better and kind of mimics a lot of what you expect from this style of strategy game. So that would be my kick. I would say I would like to see a Future Wars 2. Also, I would like the removal of this very childish humor in the game. I understand maybe that was your market, maybe that's what you're gaming for, you're shooting for, is for maybe a younger audience, which is perfectly fine if that's what you're going for. But if that is what you're going for, the gameplay needs to be simplified then, because that is not simple to play through. You don't have information there, you don't have it stated easily of what can defeat what. Things should have like some basics, maybe a basis, maybe like symbols instead of just words thrown out. So like you have very adult UI and adult setup, but then very childish humor thrown in. So what audience are you looking for? Are you looking for an adult audience to play this with strategy being the big, you want a player versus player strategy behind this, or do you want to just like, what is it that you're looking for in this scenario? What are you looking for in this game? What is your target audience? And that I think that was the miss here. So this is the ACryInShame signing out. Check out Future Wars if you want to take a look at it, or up to you guys. But ACryInShame signing out. So long, everyone.
Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, hit the like button below. If you'd like to see more videos like that one, hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to get notifications, make sure to hit that bell. You can also check out our website for more information on different games. If you would like to support us, check out our Patreon page for more information on how to do so.